We're in South Dakota. We were traveling because we wanted to get warm weather. But let's go ahead and take a look what's going on outside. It is snowing May 2nd here in South Dakota. We were not prepared. All right, we're going for a walk. We're taking a break. Today is the first day that we actually have quiet time to just us. We're not visiting anybody.
Yeah.
We got what, 3 days of just hanging out with the family. No need to like go anywhere.
It was weird.
How do we ever get that?
We're like, wait, we have just like 5 hours until bedtime.
Yeah.
To do whatever we want.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that I can read, or I can just hang out? That's weird. Rylee, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh, we're feeling good. Where are you going, Ruby? She's running in circles. She's so happy. This place is amazing. You gotta see it. Three Flags RV Park. Something like $38 a night. Staying for a month. And it is just gorgeous in the Black Hills here in South Dakota. I think we're gonna have a good time here. What do you say?
I think we're having a good time.
This is the aftermath of giving Ruby a bath. So many towels just strewn across the floor.
And we had just cleaned towels.
We had just clean towels.
Well, good thing we cleaned them for this moment.
Oh my goodness. Ruby All right.
All right, week 1 is starting.
One is started. Yeah.
So typically what we've experienced is we will get to a campground Sunday, we'll do all of our setting up as much as we can, and then we're going straight to see someone. This is the first time that we've actually arrived to a campground a couple days early, got settled in together, and got it prepared before he starts work.
We actually had time to go for a hike.
Yeah, because usually Mondays are absolute chaos for me. Absolute chaos, because the RV's a mess, everything's everywhere. I'm trying to make sure baby's getting her, same things, food, breakfast, diaper change, love, fun. This is really nice. I feel like I have my life together.
Well, partially. We're getting there.
Yeah.
As long as baby is happy, and it has been snowing. Well, not snowing, but it's got frost outside, so it's cold. That's why we have warm clothes on, but it was a nice 72 degrees all throughout the night, all electric, so can't complain.
And here, outside it's 30
Yeah,
degrees.
outside it's
35.
35, and there's frost on the picnic table, so wish us luck.
Just like we have breakfast sandwiches currently baking that I pre-prepared. The coffee, like you said, is ready, and we're gonna hit the week strong.
Alright, so where are we walking? We are in Rapid City.
Yay!
Taking a nice walk on Main Street.
Downtown on Main Street.
Downtown. So this is the City of Presidents, which means all the presidents are all lined up. And we even have our homeboy Teddy Roosevelt coming up. First one to make a national park, I believe. But I'm pretty positive it was Yellowstone National Park.
Yellowstone.
Wanted to describe the city a little bit. Main Street is beautiful. There is literally one street. And here we go. Say hello to my little friend.
Hi, Daddy.
Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, Rylee wants to say that. Alright, so it is May 2nd. We are now officially, 5 days in South Dakota? And we have finally made the trip to go see Mount Rushmore.
Yay! Mount Rushmore! Who's excited?
We're so excited. Rylee's first time to go see Mount Rushmore. All of our first time going to see Mount Rushmore. We just pulled up at the parking spot, and I gotta say, already very
awesome.
impressive. Yeah.
There's mountain goats.
There are mountains.
So cool. Okay, so we had to leave Mount Rushmore because it is freezing. We did not think, because we were so quick, Phil got off work, like we need to go before the sun sets. It's a 45-minute drive. So we were really quick. We didn't think about the elevation change and how cold it was going to be with the sun setting. So it was manageable, but we couldn't stay out long. We couldn't do the presidential trail, sadly. So we're going to leave, and then we'll come back on a day when we're more prepared or it's warmer, and we'll go enjoy everything. But I will say it was gorgeous. I do think seeing it at sunset is it's empty, and it's just gorgeous with the sun setting right behind it.
That was really fun. A little too cold though.
Yeah.
Poor Rylee didn't get the chance to keep herself warm.
Yeah.
She's all bundled up. She's still freezing.
She's still freezing.
It was pretty nippy actually.
It is, yeah.
We're in South Dakota. We were traveling because we wanted to get warm weather. But let's go ahead and take a look what's going on outside. It is snowing. May 2nd here in South Dakota. We were not prepared. Ready? Are you bundled up with the bugs?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna get cold, guys. It's gonna get cold. What do you say? Can we go make snow angels? Yeah? Yeah, you wanna make snow angels? Oh, Rylee's pumped. She wants to make snow angels.
Okay, so we just spoke to the woman who runs Three Flags RV, and it's gonna get into the 20s, 20 degrees tonight. So they're gonna have to turn off the water at the park. We have to fill the tanks. This is our first time being in the snow in an RV, and we have no idea what it's gonna be like, how cold it's gonna get. Are things gonna freeze in the tanks? Are the water lines gonna freeze? I don't know. Is it gonna be fine? Because it's just 20 degrees. We'll figure it out. But I think we're gonna maybe put you in your snowsuit today and go play in the snow. What do you think? Should we go enjoy it? Should we go enjoy it? Just thought I'd take a minute to appreciate that I'm under my bed, sweating, trying to find Rylee's snowsuit. Perks of being in an RV. Found it! And let's go!
Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about shoes. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste.
I think she likes it. She's been giggling the whole time. I think you're a fan of the snow. Alright, well, just because the snow stopped doesn't mean that we're out of the cold weather warnings just yet. Right now is emptying the tanks, all of them, because we don't want them to harden, expand, and break any of our tanks. He's going to disconnect the hoses, make sure the hose lines are completely clear so they don't freeze, they don't break. And yeah, we're going to get ready for some freezing temperatures. Right, Rylee? You ready? Yeah. But thankfully we're in a Four Seasons camper, so it stays really, really warm in here whenever we turn on the heater. And we have a heater for each room. So we'll be good. Alright, it's Saturday! What are we doing today, Rylee? We are going to Badlands National Park. Are you ready? She's got her hiking buddy shirt on, which matches Dada's, and we are ready. We are feeling good. It's beautiful out. Yesterday was snowing in the morning, but today it's 60 degrees, it's sunny, it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't even think we'll need jackets potentially while we're hiking. And yeah, how do you feel, Phil?
I'm feeling good. The truck just started kind of slowly, so I was a little shocked. Feeling good. How are you feeling?
Good.
Break it down by shapes and sizes.
But since we have, an hour in the car, I wanted to just touch base, and maybe me and Phil can talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Best thing, good thing about being in the RV, I would say, is being so close to nature. I always know the temperature, I always know what the weather is outside, and there's something that's really nice about that.
I think the other good thing is it forces you to be minimalistic. You have to prioritize whatever it is that you want. It has to have a spot. You need to put it in its place, and it seriously forces you to be clean. You have to pick up after yourself. You can't leave anything out because it'll clutter up the RV. I think for me personally, I think that's been a good thing because with a bigger house, we'll just let things kind of sit.
Although,
Stay.
he hasn't improved where his socks go. They're everywhere. He doesn't have a place for his socks.
Socks are kind of, I will admit that I'm pretty bad about socks.
Okay. The bad. I would say the bad is how tight it can be. Sometimes when you're trying to do things and there's a baby's playpen, a dog roaming by you, Phil walking through, and there's just so much going on and you don't have space to just cook or just walk through the center of the RV.
Yeah, my bad is hitting my head on the cabinets all the time. I am always hitting my head on the open cabinets that are there because you need to keep it open for mildew or mold so it doesn't grow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive I've gotten maybe too many concussions
Same. Yeah.
from hitting my head.
Yep.
And I'm pretty tall, so I'm like 6'3", and I have to maneuver around.
He hits his head.
I literally am doing an obstacle course every day.
Yeah.
Living in that ring.
Ugly. Bum ba dum. What's ugly? What is ugly?
The ugly for me is going to be with RVing, you are in constant contact with your, how would I say, excrements.
He deals with that, not me.
With
The bad, my ugly isn't really ugly. It's more inconvenient, which is why I want to do inconvenience. It's the bed. Rylee sleeps with us. I love that she sleeps with us. I'm not ready for her to not sleep with us. But she takes up a lot of space on a queen size bed with two big people. We are big people. We're large. And she's a large baby.
she's a big baby, and she spreads
And
out.
she spreads out.
And
So
takes up the entire bed.
every time I want to sleep on my back after I put her to bed, I have to try to maneuver where I can lay both my arms next to me, and typically one arm is on top of Phil's arm and the other one is flushed tight up against Rylee that I'm afraid I'm going to wake her up just putting it there. So it's not ugly, but it's extremely inconvenient when you're trying to sleep and you're waking up just to make sure you have room to sleep. But we're not getting a king size bed because we do like the extra space around the bed.
Yeah, I mean, what if
Well, now pop quiz. Pop quiz. What's your favorite thing about living in the RV?
my favorite thing about living in the RV?
Yeah.
We get to go to Badlands National Park on a Saturday. It's only like 30, 40 minutes away. I think we've gotten to see more of the world
Okay, after a lot of work, we're heading out on like a 10-minute trail. Let's do it.
When there's loving in the air, don't fight.
Steep drop. Oh, my feet tingle. So, I really got overprepared for a 10-minute hike. I definitely didn't need to bring the backpack. Didn't need to be worried about anything really, because we were there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes? I don't know. So now we're on to the next hike. This time we want to make it a good long one. Actually, go on a hike. Let's do it. Alright, next trail is Notch Trail. It's gonna be an hour-long hike. It's a mile.
It's got a ladder.
It's got a ladder that we gotta climb. So we're gonna see how it goes. And we're off. Let's go.
We're about to find out how much you like it, Buggy.
All right, we're about to do it. This
Notch
ladder
Trail.
on Notch Trail with Rylee on Phil's back, on Daja's back.
Let's see how this goes.
She's the hiking buddy. She'll be buddying up on that thing, that's for sure. You ready, Phil?
Oh, we're ready.
You ready, Rylee? Rylee. Okay, I think we made it to the end of Notch Trail. It's been beautiful. It was shorter than I thought, and now we're about to see what the views are.
Rylee, how you feeling? How's that? Not too bad, right?
All right, Phil, I have one question for you. Are you ready to go down the ladder?
I think I'm more nervous going down than I am going up, actually, than I was going up.
Are you nervous too, Rylee?
Yeah.
All right, team, we did it. All right, Phil, how did it feel? Was it terrifying?
Going down was a lot worse than going up, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But she did great. She was actually climbing herself. She was grabbing onto the pole. So you did a good job, right?
Yeah, I saw you grabbing those poles, girl.
Oh.
She wanted to go back.
Yeah. The
Horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town.
Wearing disguises. How to go about shoes. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got
Turns out season here in Keystone starts in May. It is May. It's literally Cinco de Mayo. And everything's closed until season starts. So we're a little confused, but it's fine. At least the place is kind of empty.
Yeah, we get
Keystone to ourselves, except we can't go in everything. So it's a win-lose, a win-win-lose situation. that sound high pitched? We made it to Badlands.
Oh, you're a bad mama Gemma.